Why isn't my blue screen working? Seem to have a technical issue with the video camera. I'm just going to go into settings to see if I can fix that. I don't seem to have fixed it. There. Fixed it. I'm a technical wizard. I think I am anyway. I might not be a technical wizard. It's always possible that I'm not. See if I can get rid of some of the shine with an extra light. Ha! Now then. We were at the table. I was supposed to find the woman. Or something.
Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
Oh, God. They're gonna do sexy times.
Shame. Could have kept her shoes on. Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
Sigh.
Found me. Congratulations.
So we've got chat open. Hello everyone, it is I, your host, Grace this Hippo.
Found me. But I'll think of something.
Playing Witcher 3. Apparently I consented to all the sexy times.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No. It has a different name. A bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Navir.
What happened there then?
Kira? Where?
Oh, brilliant. Of course he was tricked into doing the
Put me to sleep with
sexing.
a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Level 9. Right then. Side quests only tonight. That's level 10. Vellum Papers level 11. There's a level 7. Meet the Peller. Where's the Peller? Where is he? Is he on Fyke Isle? Look, he's on Fyke Isle too. I need a boat. There's a quest available there. Can I just swim across? Received 80 XP. So yes, I am doing Twitch tonight with Witcher, who's doing the sexy times with the witch called Kira. In the last few episodes, we banished the botchling and got rid of the curse on Fyke Isle, which is this place that I'm going to right now. The Peller is one of the permanent shop characters on this. He sells basic herbs and stuff. This place was quite a dangerous place to be until I banished the stuff. So let's see what the Peller has to say. This is a level 7 mission. I'm currently level 9.
I'll be back.
Hang on. I think he said midnight. So I'll meditate till midnight. Meditating also helps with replenishing health and potions, including bombs.
Greetings.
This fellow's the Peller.
Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't
Oh,
fear.
I'll protect them. Should I have prepared for this?
Soon shall we summon
didn't
the
prepare.
wandering souls.
I did
Beyond all
sexing
help
the
some will be.
witch.
From these, you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Begin.
So let's start keeping the
Keep
evil
us from
creatures
harm,
at bay.
and let them not disturb the circle.
We'll start off with, I think maybe, well, the Witcher, among
What is this
other
life?
things, is
Well,
magic.
You know, what
So we
comes
can
next
select
once
a
life
few different
subsides?
spells to
Soon
do
will rise thy
to
dead, thy
keep
buried.
at bay.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
The storm.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve.
So him drawing his sword is a clue.
Ye who wander on the gale, ever
So this
caught
is my
in this
Igni
world's
spell.
swirl, see this shine, gentle pale.
Oh God,
Ye
that's a
we
hag.
summon. A sound I hear. It is right.
Spirit breaks the spirit.
Burn the incense ever higher.
Spirit joins hell and fire.
Taken swallow potion and also
Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
eaten some meat. Gonna die.
Something
Died.
whispers,
Damn
something
it!
peeps.
Died
Someone
already.
near our fire creep.
She's dead, Dave.
She's dead, Dave.
Yeah, she is. That's disappointing. A drink. So I think maybe some of the other spells I can do is I can put an influence on them, which will temporarily disable somebody and stop them doing whatever it is they're trying to do to attack me. I can use a shield spell called Quen. I can use a sort of devastating pushback called Ard, A-A-R-D. There is another one, but I don't know what it does. I'll take you through them. I'd say it will take me back to the point where they start doing the meditation thing or whatever it is. The incantation. We'll call it an incantation. I could probably do something to my loadout to make it
What
make
is
it
this
better.
like?
Let's have a look. So those boots are better than what I had, which was nothing. And I had no gloves on either, so that probably explains why I got killed so quickly. But we can also add oils and throw bombs. Beast oil might be worth trying on the sword. Can we double? No, we can't. Try beast oil. I think that's the right one to go for. Potions, I have tawny oil, which does what? Accelerates stamina regeneration in combat. Swallow's not great, is it? What's that one? Thunderbolt. Increases attack power. Right, what else can I do? That's food. Hang on, I've got 2 saddles. A racing saddle. That gives me a little bit extra stamina. We will need to sell the old one then.
Well, you know.
Fleeting torment, there we go.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're harried.
Oh yeah, I was going to talk about the spells. Yerden holds wraiths in place and makes them real so that you can slice them into bits. Quen is the shield spell, which gives you some shield ability. Igni is the fire one that does general attack to everybody around there. Axie is the influence one, and Ard is the pushback one. We'll start off with Quen.
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve.
There we go, Quen first. And we can switch to Igni. Ignis, probably my most powerful spell at the moment.
See this side, gentle tale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
That flash is my shield spell working. And doing some pushback. I need to come back and reset.
Burn the incense ever higher.
Spirit, join us in hellfire.
Switch back to Igni.
Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
That's some food to replenish health. There's some brilliant tats on that one, isn't there? That's the first wave dealt with. I imagine there'll be more though.
A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
There's lots of other things you can do to put the balance of the fight in your favour. Putting your armour on would be a good start. I had it off for the sexy times and didn't put them back on. Should I drive him away?
Who are you?
He knows.
Steal his stuff.
All right.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Take it all.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you.
I've got to wait for the FMV to finish.
Fire. Abomination! Stop this at once! The errant souls! We must help them! Silence! I'll not tolerate
You should
necromancy.
kill them all on sight.
Help me!
This is not part of the mission on this one.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him. and disperse the others.
Right then, so we've got a fight with men now.
Please not these grounds.
Fire will work just as well on them.
Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
The bloodshed, it do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing, they will be few.
Thank
and
you for
Pella
joining
shall
the stream,
feast
Hobbit
on it.
Robbo.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is gloom. Demons in the darkness loom.
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet, all is gloom.
Wraiths!
So
This
wraiths,
sacred
we
ground
need
is
the
with
Yrden
blood
spell.
stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run.
So the Yrden spell holds them in the real world so they can be killed. Look at all the things they dropped.
One giant leap for Witcher kind, one kick up the bottom for bandits kind.
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the Pella fears not.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pella does not wish to speak of this.
Oh well.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't
Has
turned
lost
to dust
stuff,
yet.
that's careless.
That's his bond to the world of the living.
Not yet. Not yet. We'll
Lies
see.
in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
I think there's loads of stuff to get from here. Because I killed lots of people. There's loads of stuff to get here. We cannot do this now. So I'm just going to pick up everything. This is a kind of game where you pick up everything. And then just dump what you don't need. What's that? That's not something I've done. But that is a treasure I missed. Okay. I think that's everything for this area. Is that everything? Looks like it. We're going to meditate to replenish health and potions. That will also replenish my oils and things that I used on the blade. We're about 20%, 25% of the way into level 9. And we're still doing this quest for the Pella. Nearest thing is there. That's a long way away. There's a boat here. Could try boating across. Lots of notice boards there to do. We'll start off by getting a boat. That's a long way away. Forefathers' Eve. It's still the same mission that I have selected. There's a lot of distance between me and the next part of that mission though. Gotta back it out, have I? How do we back out? Can't back it out, but we can turn it round. Very slowly. So if we run aground more than once or twice, I think the boat just dies. A little bit like Assassin's Creed. It's an interesting feature up ahead. The big tree, see that in the distance? That might be worth a visit. Looks like an interesting place to go. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's back. It's a special dematerializing and rematerializing tree. So if we stay in the water, we are less likely to come across things that will kill me. And there's mostly water between me and the objective. So the boat icon on the top left of the screen will show damage to the boat if I do any. And that includes hitting objects in the water, including beasts. There's no guarantee that being in the boat won't stop me being attacked and killed by beasts. Especially later in the game. Around Skellige there's lots of danger to be dealt with there, but we're not in Skellige at the moment. We're still in the really early phases. So I'm just going to see if I can get there directly. Saving it because you can. Some beasts over there. No, no, no. Take the helm again. Beasts over there. There's that tree. Oh, fancy. Might have to go and have a look up there. Find body of the Peller's father in the swamps using your Witcher senses. Oh, Jesus. Monster's right near me. Keep going. So I can't... I could try to explain to you how big this game is, but I would fail. It's vast. I would say there's a good 150 hours in the basic game, and I've included on this game 2 patches. There's a Monster's Nest I've just found. Should we try having a go at the Monster's Nest? So we'll save it here. If we can kill the Monster's Nest, all well and good. If we can't, we can just go back to the save point and leave it for another time. It might be... Oh, what's going on? Horribly difficult to do. I seem to have set myself on fire. Fire damage. I'm dying from poison. Okay. That's not good. We'll try meditating. I can use the Ard spell to push away the mist. Now that's gone. I can pick up the things the monsters I killed dropped. Very near to my mission objective.
Drowners coming out of there. Best blow it up.
Use the swallow potion, which increases my vitality briefly. Igni. I'm going to eat some raw meat. That gives me a little boost to health. I don't know how to change. Hold the switch things. Oh, I see. Mist has come back. Hang on. Yeah, hang on. Got a dumpling. Used Ard to push away the mist again. I want to also use Quen, which will do shield. I missed him. Oh, lots of stuff there. Where's the monster nest?
Drowners are coming out of there. Best blow it up.
So, that's it. There it is. So I need to set a bomb in it. And more drowners came out of it. Jesus. That was strong. Like the Queen or something. So I'm all the time taking food to increase my health, which I know is a weird thing to do during a fight. This is not a guaranteed win, lads. Oh, that was close. And I've destroyed my weapon in the process. What did he drop? Can't see what he dropped. That's where I came in. I've got to reselect Ard to push away the noxious fumes. I could have sworn that King Necker or whatever it was would have dropped something interesting, but at least I killed the at least I killed the nest. Does the nest drop anything interesting? Where is it? Is that it? Can I loot it? Yes. Right. Need to meditate to replenish my health. And then I'm going to go into infantry and look at repairing my sword, which is now dead. A dead sword. Just replaced my steel sword as well. -2 on the bridges. Right, a dead sword just deals less damage, a lot less damage, like a fraction of the amount of damage you would normally get in a fight. But luckily, I had a portable repair kit. We're down to 89%. That gives me about 30% to complete this side mission. Side mission is over there. Is it worth risking? Going through the swamp. And swim it. Very cautious about this area because it's a long way from where I've explored. And because of that, we will expect it to be much more difficult. Some fellas came in. What do we want? Let's start with Quen and switch to Igni. They look harder. There's at least 2. Oh, that Igni hardly got them. I think these are the kind that explode when they get to a certain health. But they're very difficult. Hang on, I'm going to have to go back to Quen. Back to Igni. Wait for my little yellow bar to replenish. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, they explode. Luckily, if they stood next to each other, they take each other out. Something to examine.
Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave.
Got to incinerate it. Right, okay, so Igni.
Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
Is that it? There's something to do just there. That's a risk. No, just there. That way, the green icon.
Right, Master. You'll stay clear of that fog if you value your life. Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
This monster, tell me more.
Tell me more about the monster.
That from afar and past dusk. Thought it were a man at first. Then it turned, and I saw eyes burning like coals and a jaw full of fangs, one next to the other.
Humanoid, nocturnal.
That is the usual arrangement for fangs.
Remember when it happened?
A week passed, near about. It was then Boren vanished. Merrick and Tomil went looking for him, didn't come back either, them two. I were afeard. Now none dare venture into the bog. Camp stands deserted, and the peat there, Master, it's the best sort. Black as pitch and oily. Good for fuel and...
Fascinating, but staying with the topic at hand.
I can help for a fee.
For a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plough for free.
How much are you willing to pay?
All right, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here, but beware. Bad, poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
So I'm not going to accept the swamp thing, and I will check what level it is. Witcher contracts. Swamp Thing is a level 12. I'm a 9. We'll leave it for now. But we'll nick his stuff. Some alchemist powder, which I'll take. Thread. Dwarven spirit. Whatever this is round the corner, if I can get round. What's that? That is thread. That'll do. Progress-wise, they want me to talk to the Pella right up there. That's a huge distance. There's a lot of stuff to look at in between. Should we risk going on horseback? Back that way, do you think? Should we risk it? We can't exactly fast travel at the moment because we haven't found any fast travel points near here. We need a fast travel point to travel between fast travel points. Well, it's putting the dotted line there. So we'll follow the dotted line. This doesn't look right. Oh, I see. On a road, we're more likely to find a fast travel point. All a fast travel point is a signpost. Any signpost icon on the map is a fast travel point. And try crossing country. Should stop to explore any empty houses.
Whoa!
Just got a little
Hi.
judder.
Sick
Hello!
crocodile the ready emoji grin.
Yay! It's Ethel the Throg! Thank you for joining my Twitch feed. It's lovely to see you. I will tell you what. I will go for an instant follow. Where are you? There. I've hearted you. Thank you very much for joining the Twitch feed. Right, we have an empty house with things to loot. I'll try not to give you the sickness. Do it really slowly. Is that better? Get back on the horse. Can we go this way? I've got a long way to go between my current location and the next objective on this side mission. So, if you don't know about Witcher, it's a... how can I describe it? It's like a set in another world. The Witcher is magical. And there's tons of monsters to kill. And there's lots of witches. And politics. I have 2 different swords to kill 2 different types. Sort of 2 different trees of monsters. One tree will only be killed by the silver sword, the other only the steel. You can constantly upgrade the character's abilities, including all the armor and weapons, and what else? Look, there's another.
Come on now.
So he's fully upgradable. That went all jiggly as well then.
Filth lives here. Sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Use tools. Means it's sapient.
I
Or
have
just plain clever.
stumbled into a new mission called Merry Widow. Just checking the level on that. The Merry Widow is a level 10 and I'm 9.5. Might get away with it.
Somebody's doing some cooking.
So he also has special seeing
Human
abilities.
femur. A child's. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using
And this
them,
game is absolutely
drawing strength
massive.
From the place of power.
There are...
Be a grave hag.
There's
Collected the
huge
skulls to
politics
draw the power
involved.
Through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village.
There's
Need to take the skulls.
a war being
force it to
waged
go back
across
to the cemetery.
the lands.
I'll get it there.
There is a whole island that's really Vikings. It's called Skellige.
That's it, Roach.
The Novigrads are have invaded and taken over the lands in this area. This is a new village. There should be a fast travel point here.
Such a beautiful looking game. I played as far as the Bloody Baron quest line, then got bored.
Did you
I
really?
need to get back in.
God, the Bloody Baron is so early in the game. There's hundreds of hours of gameplay in this.
Come on now.
I just did the Bloody Baron. I've only been playing it a few hours. You really only scratched the
That's it, Roach.
you really only scratched the very smallest part of it if you just did the Bloody Baron. Now where am I in this area? I could probably pick up a notice board. I do need. Yeah, there's a notice board right now by me and also a shop. So I need to get off the horse. Notice board there. And pick up the jobs. Pick up all the jobs. And then shops.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday. To the woods? Alone?
This way.
You know how it is.
Shop, 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 shop.
What kind of mother are you? More food.
Not in here. So that's all the contracts I've just picked up from the notice board. So picking those up just gives me new locations to investigate in the game.
Trusty arms for all sorts, steel swords and strong maces for the menfolk, engraved knuckle dusters for the ladies.
Nice. Equal opportunities killing things. So he can craft stuff. Oh, is he a master weaponsmith?
Master
Are
quality
you?
weapons. You capable of making them?
Who do you think I am? A Tory?
A Tory?
The master craftsman of Novigrad. Why, everyone's
The
heard of him.
master
Says he's
craftsman of
retired now, so
Novigrad.
no. Ain't no one can do what you ask.
I could do those things. How about we play some Gwent? Oh, do we have to craft something for me? Show me what
Show me
you
your
got.
wares.
So I can use him to repair my stuff, and I'm also going to get rid of a load of stuff I don't need anymore. Any old weapons that are lower than what I'm currently loaded out with are going. Could do with a repair kit. What's he got? That is a mastercrafted saddle. I've got a racing saddle though, which is better than that. Also need to look at all shops for the Gwent cards. Has he got a repair kit? Is that a repair kit? Nope. Nope. Would it be up here? Is that it? Glyphs? No. So the other thing I need to sell him is my old saddle. That fella, because it's really heavy at 6 kilos and I don't need it anymore. So that's got rid of all that. I just need him to repair my stuff now. Repair everything, repair everything, repair everything. Can I just repair all? Yes, I can. Hooray! Is it worth checking out what he can craft?
I'd like you to
I
craft
picked up
something for me.
a few good. I picked up a few good stuffs. Plans. Would you call it plans? Plans for weapons and armor. Crafting components. I don't need to see crafting components listed. I need to see exploding bolts would be useful, but I can't use those. I can use broadhead bolts, but I don't have enough feathers. So I'm going to get him to craft those. I have the equipment and materials to do that sword, but it's actually less than the one I currently have equipped in my silver slot. And I have equipment and materials to do this one, which is just +7 on the current sword I have equipped. Could do with a rare one that I could put stuff into. I think I'm going to leave it there. Can also dismantle stuff for materials. I should accept a game of Gwent, but I haven't actually won a game so far. The thing with Gwent is
get some cards in
you got
too,
to
I'll be a
win.
happy man.
You got to win. That way you can win exclusives. Don't like them cards. Get rid of them. Start game. We'll try one. We'll try one and see how we get on. If I don't win, I'm not going to stay here all night. He plays level 3.
I don't think won a Gwent game either. LOL.
Did you not? Early on, it's more difficult because you have less cards. He's played Frost, which disables both my front line and his. So now we're down to 3 versus 1. So I don't want to put anything in the front line now. So I've played something in the mid line. And I'm still winning. Oh no, I'm not. For some reason, that last card entitled him to put 2 other people in. Which is just rude. Not that line. Right, that line. So I'm winning at 10-6. Level pegging now. Put him in the siege line. So he's been winning by 1 point now. And he's got everybody in the middle line. I'm going to put my trebuchet in the siege line. He's winning by 1 point. Not that one. So I'm winning by 2 points currently. He's got everybody in the midline. I really wish I had an element ability that I could play at this point. What does this one do? I can't remember. What does it say? Can you see what it says? Yes. He's passed. So I'm passing and that I've won that round. I just have to win the next round. But I think he's got more cards than me, so this is easier said than done. I go first. Play any card anywhere. It's better for me if I can play them across the lines rather than grouping them all in one. Now he's passed. I've won. Easy. I've actually won one. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Let's play them all. Now I'm happy. This is the first Gwent game I've won in ages. What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? Money. Did I get a card? Yes, I did. Imlerith. So that's why you want to win your Gwent games. That is.
Ice encased his armor, like winter.
Now then.
Hurrah.
We're still exactly
LOL,
hurrah.
I didn't understand any of that.
Did you not? Okay, I'll take you through another one if you like it later on in the game, but I've still a long way to go to get back to my next objective with the horse.
Red, like embers in a fire.
Horsey! So the way to win the game is to get more points than your opponent. And each card has a different ability that you have to read. I don't do reading though.
Grim Reaper must be having a lark.
I don't do reading. So sometimes that leaves me at a disadvantage in the games. You've got 3 lines to use, and you can disable your opponent's line and also your own using special elemental cards, and it's complicated, but the point is if you take the time to read the cards you can get an advantage, and the more cards you gain through winning and buying and exploring, the more likely you are to win future games. And you can switch suits to different leaders and abilities. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? What are you? Like a hang on. Like a insectoid? I'm totally not hitting it at the moment. Yeah, killed it. There's another one nearby, hang on. It's worth stopping to kill stuff. Just did fire on it. What's in this house then? There's the door. No, that's not the door. Where's the front door? There's the front door. It's blocked. We'll try hard to get rid of it. It's like a pushback spell. No. Hello, husband! More cold things, please. I am absolutely boiling. There's a pussy cat in the room. He's fine. He'll just settle down. Hello, puss cat. Hello. Now then. Hello, pussy cat. Hello, other pussy cat. Do you want to look at them? They've grown a lot since I got them a few months ago.
Do you know how many hours you've played so far?
Oh God!
Also, what are you playing on?
This is PlayStation 4. Stats. Where would I find stats? As far as I'm concerned, I've only just started playing it. Gwent deck tutorials, options. Would it be in options? Gameplay. Nope. Display language. There are stats somewhere. I think it'd be in the top. Now, let me work it out by number of episodes. I think this is episode 9. So that would put it around 14 hours, something like that total. It's really early on in the game though. So early on in the game. Horse is over here. And this will mount bottomwards. He's still got his sword drawn. Is there another animal nearby to kill? Not going that way. We're going round. I have a cat sat on my lap now. So we're not going into that crow's perch. That's where the Baron lives, up there. Not going there. Put the sword away. How are you so far? Is this too much movement? I'm heading towards the gold icon and the mini map in the top right corner. If that helps at all. Also cuddling Pusscat. That's just rude. I think I'll just leave them to it. That's flat out rude, that is. Are they enemies? No, they're not. So yeah, there's so much this game. It's well worth keeping to it. Dismount. This is the Peller's hut. This is the next part of the Peller's mission.
Wolf. Wise wolf.
And he's
what
a
is
bit
it
daft.
the wolf needs?
Found your father's body.
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
So the Bloody Baron story is really grim. So I can understand why you sort of bailed on it at that point.
An evil man. The Peller feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Peller could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
It's a Pusscat.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
5 entire viewers, this is brilliant. Hello everyone. Received XP, crowns. And that's the quest complete for Father's Eve. Now then, we're looking for another side quest that is low enough for my current XP level, which is level 9.5. So we could do this one. Where is that? Find out what Q is doing.
I love the Bloody Baron story. I got to another city and it just didn't engage me.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the Novigrad and Oxenfurt are, have a completely different feel to the rest of this. Yeah, but you don't stay in there for long in the game, actually. You spend, after that you go to Skellige, which is a completely different place altogether. It's like the Vikings. Just to see, how far away is that? There you go. It's back. It's back at Thingy Isle. Fyke Isle. That's it. That's the one I'm trying to think of. Hang on.
Come on, Roach.
Oh my god, just go. Horse is a bit of annoying. So there is. Where's the fast travel point here? Let's find the fast travel point. Don't think I marked it. Now it's marked. It isn't showing on the map for some reason. Get the fast travel points, and we'll go quickly to Fyke Isle for the next side mission, which is here. And luckily, fast travel is actually what it says on the tin. It's actually fast travel. And we're here. What does it say? Find out
Top
what
floor of the
Kira's
tower.
doing in the tower. XP received 50. So we visited this tower for a big story mission yesterday, and it was full of rats and wraiths and other stuff. There was a laboratory there. They were
found what you were looking for.
investigating a disease.
Yes, thanks for asking.
Called
How are you feeling? Sleep well?
Katrina or something. Catriona. What's with the notes?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold.
Do up your top.
Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps
Told you
a
she'd
cure,
feature tonight,
or at
didn't I?
least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid's not interested in medicine.
Radovid
And he never
doesn't
forgets.
Forget, and Radovid
He
doesn't
never
forgive,
forgets.
especially when it
Oh,
comes to
thank you, Ice,
sorceresses.
as well.
He'll make an exception for
You're
me.
a star. Thank you very much.
He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
It's suicide.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me.
Do up your top.
See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the pond tower, and that means
I might
Radovid's
have
men will
got
find me
further
sooner
than
or
I
later.
thought. I definitely finished
Don't
this
you
quest
understand?
line.
Did you? This is
I
just
don't have a choice.
a side
I'll
quest.
have to parley.
Go to Kaer Morhen. I don't remember it, actually. Go to Kaer Morhen.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you.
So Kaer Morhen
Find
is
them
like
on the way
your
of luxury
Morhen
there,
is
but
like your
I
home
do have
later on
clean
in the
sheets.
game.
It's a long way.
It's not
Well
even
beyond the dividing
featured
line.
in the game so
But
far.
if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Don't want the notes.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen? Beds free of bedbugs. Mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
Bye! XP received 100. Character entry updated, etc., etc. Now, quest-wise. That's not complete. Now it is. Investigate all remaining leads to Velen. So that is the Baron mission. That's Family Matters. And I said I would do secondary quests. That would complete the Bloody Baron storyline. That's a level 10. I'm nearly there. That's level 6. Arstilore is about the monsters in the manor. Could do that. Everything else is above my current pay grade. Just check where it is on the map. Have I opened up a fast travel point there? Yes, I have. You beauty! So we can go straight there. Luckily, fast travel actually means fast travel. All tutorial messages are saved in the glossary. I'm sure there's a way of seeing stats as well. But as a guesser, I'd say it's 15, 14 hours. Audio control, display, language. I can't remember where it is, where it's kept. Anyway, let's investigate. The monsters for the woman.
What was that about?
What's become of me in me elder years?
The elder years.
Head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
A caller came one day. A drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell.
Drink.
Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home. Come to nest there.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
Does it show up on the save load game screen maybe? It's not important, just interested.
It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house,
I think it shows up on the main page outside of the game.
Look for a chest.
So you know, maybe you don't. On PlayStation 4, it sort of gives you a list of stats and previous trophies earned and that kind of thing in the top page before you go into the game. I wouldn't be able to show you that because as soon as I go into that page, it would go into like a loading screen.
Gods keep you.
Nice pendant you got.
But actually, I could go and look and then come back and tell you it. So, you'll get a bouncy camera screen, but I can see my stats. I've got, well, it says I've got 50% of the trophies, but that might be both things. No, that's not it. So I played the game once before, several years ago, and I think it might be counting my previous trophies. I don't remember how to do it. There is a way, but I can't remember. So, feed the... What? Feed the what member?
Went to the forest for brushwood yesterday.
Do you not hear the huntsman? But some fiend prowls the thickets.
Actually, we probably need the horse for this. Hello, horse. There, that way, go that way. Just go cross country. It's risky going cross country in this area. Oh yeah, I forgot it actually tells you how far away something is. By the little mini-map I never noticed before. Oh my god. Oh, we're right on the edge. So yeah, it tells you the elevation and it tells you how far away the objective is. And I've never noticed that before. Yeah, we're going down here now.
Run, Roach.
Oh, I
Take it easy.
recognise this as the area that we flashed back with Siri to. Sod it, just go on foot. It's quicker. I'm tipping around with the horse. The only disadvantage with this is you can't get away very quickly.
I might have to stop watching now. Sorry.
That's okay. Thank you for dropping in. I do appreciate it. If you like what you saw, give me a follow. And thank you very much for dropping in. I'm sorry if it made you feel unwell. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. That is dead level. Deading level. I'm going to leave that well alone. Keep running. More running. Go away. Go away now. Jesus. I'm going to switch to Quen to do. Really don't like the sound of that. That is death level as well. It will kill me instantly.
Manor's got a few new tenants.
That's one down, but the other one is death level. See if I can meditate briefly. This is a very dangerous area. I thought it said kill the monsters. Level 6. That monster that I saw was definitely not level 6. That one up there definitely isn't. Form Jörden, which is the purple circle, that keeps these raids in a form that I can kill them more easily. Nearly killed me. Taken some potion and some food. They're really difficult. This is not guaranteed win, lads. Not by any stretch of the imagination. I'm going to save it because I've managed to kill a few of them. There's one up here. It's spawned in behind me. Fortunately, it's gone right into the middle of my spell ring. Quest updated. Return to Dolores. We seem to have completed this part. That's locked. Don't want to leave without stuff. What's this?
Look like twins. Old woman's brother. Must be.
Things to take. A ladle. Fantastic. Brilliant work. We've got a ladle. Don't worry, folks. We have a ladle. I'm looking for a key. That's what I'm after. Rope, no. It's not going to be a key there, is there? Nope. Okay. There's got to be a key. There's going to be a key. And for every faith, there will be a key. Just need to find it. That one's glowing, look.
Wonder what door this opens.
Yes. Told ya. Told you there'd be a key. Told ya. Right. Let's see what's in the barn. Let's not see what's in the barn, because I'm walking into a tree. We will save it just in case they are massively overpowered like the other race that we saw. There's stuff in here. I know it. I can feel it in the bones.
Something here. A chest.
Oh, what was that?
Dolores.
Was that a ton of money? Have I got a ton of money now? Or do I have to exchange that? Do I need to ignite things? Is there an upstairs? I think that's it. Saw that. I think that's it. Just check there's nothing in here. Whatever this weird bit is. Like a cupboard or something. I think that's it. That was worth it. What's red over there? What's that? Why is that red? I shot the wrong bit. Hang on, hang on. Got it. Did I just get damaged by a disintegrating door? Just books. I'm opening them to show that they've been read, but I'm really not interested in books. Don't want to
a journal
like that.
Little wear and tear. Someone's journal.
That's got things in. So I opened that to show it's been read, but I'm not reading it. There's an upstairs though. Let's have a look. Upstairs, 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 upstairs. There's nothing upstairs. Okay. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. The fall of the House of Reardon, return to Dolores. New marker of Reardon Manor. There is a fast travel point, so we'll use that. And we're nearly level 10 now. Where are we going for Dolores? Not there. There. Another drink. Got about 10 minutes left of my Twitch feed. Just for your information, some good people that you can follow as well are Fremily. I'll add their names to the feed. Fremily. Part Welsh. Who else?
Part Welsh.
Fudge Crumpet. Fudge Crumpet. They're all worth a follow. What? Fudge Crumpet. They're all worth a follow. What's going on here? No. No, I will not. Talk to Dolores.
You've returned. What's become of my home?
It's safe now.
It's safe now.
I don't know.
I thank you.
I don't really know what I was doing. Just go and kill things.
Chance, did you find
Do
my
what I'm
chest
told.
with my treasures?
Yeah, pretty generous as rewards go.
You've earned every last bit.
Time I was on my way.
Gods guide you.
So that's that quest fulfilled. Yeah! Quests. Secondary quests. Level 10. That's a level 10 in Felon. Otherwise, we have Witcher contracts at level 8. Talk to the contract. Where is the contract? Nowhere near. Put the custom marker there. Is that Crow's Perch? I think that's Crow's Perch, isn't it? So we'll go and fast travel there.
Now this be the Witchman. Bring connection. More in.
They're very rude to witches. Must be said.
Things from my note.
So we'll see what this one is. See if we can complete it in under 10 minutes. Have to be a bit careful about running up this bridge because it's unguarded in places. And I have a terrible ability. It's an affliction, really. Is it him? Oh, I've thrown myself off high heights.
Heard you have a problem. A monster you call a shrieker.
Aye. Prowls
With
about
no
it
notice.
does. Snatches cows and goats mostly,
Unintentionally.
but it won't scorn a
With
man
hilarious
if it runs into
results.
one.
Almost as
Borzoi,
good an
huntsman
ability
under the old lord.
as
Well, he said
ricocheting
enough's enough.
grenades back into my
Claimed he'd
face.
put a stop to it,
I'm
drive
really
the
good at
beast
that.
away.
I mean, so good at that. Anything to do with lobbing a projectile at an enemy, especially if it's really deadly.
It's where we found
I'm
him.
brilliant
Guts
at
stretched
throwing
o'er
it
the
so that
crown of a
it's just
tree
right so that it
like
ends up back in
gossamer.
my face.
Took half a day to collect the parts. Put him in a grave.
I'll take the job. Reward's too small.
I know times are tough, but I'll need you to cough up a bit more coin.
Let's see if I can get away with 285 and see what he says.
I suppose I can add that. Ye are risking your neck for us.
Oh, I are. I are, sunshine.
Shrieker. Anyone around here know more about the beast?
Borzoi's son Simcoe does. Saw the horror
Simcoe?
with his own eyes.
Simcoe?
But he might find the lad hard to chat with. Still mourns his father, methinks.
I see. Where'll I find him?
At me homestead. I took the tyke in when he lost his dad. The mother passed long ago.
Contract Shrieker. Is that on the Isle or is that outside the Isle? It's important to know which it's outside the Isle. So I need to go back down the bridge. This one is difficult as far as I recall, but then I may not have made sure that I had the right amount of experience to tackle it. It's one of those ones that I picked up early in the game and tried to do early in the game. Let's see. Probably should have got the horse. Oh, here now. Fine. Pick up the berries. There's some clues.
Muzzles caked in blood. Didn't give up without a fight. Tracks are irregular here.
Those are really big tracks.
Staggering.
It's another griffin, isn't it?
Most likely.
It's a griffin. I'm gonna die.
Blood. Monster blood.
It surely is. Let's save it here because I reckon I'm gonna get my arse handed to me now. Going into the water. Are we going into the water? Is that what's happening now? I've lost the trail. There it is, look. We are going this way, following the red. Following the red trail. Going up to this house that I'm circling currently. Hang on.
Tracks lead to the cave.
What cave? Oh, this cave. That'll be it.
Feathers. Arrows down the list of suspects.
It's a griffin. XP. Keep an eye out for goodies.
Sounds coming from above.
Something above. Lots of loot. Not that. Oh god, that's terrible. No. No, no, no. Well, that's really helped. So.
Not about to leave. Bomb should smoke it out, though.
Bomb. I've got to do a bomb. How do I get up there? Right, how do I do a bomb again? Might as well equip the crossbow bolts I put in. So how do I equip that? One's a grape shot bomb. Devil's puffball releases a cloud of poison. Well, I think we can do both of those, can't we? There must be a way of equipping them in this. That's the grape shot. That's the poison. Nope, that's not it. Did that do it? Not that one.
It's not
Did that
here.
do it?
Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away.
Now what? Seriously, how'd you get up there? Another exit. Is that another exit? I don't think I'm gonna do this. That's not what I meant to do. Can't see where it is I'm supposed to go. Now I'm back at the entrance. It wants me at the entrance? It's there.
There it is. Won't get away this time.
Oh, it just left the cave. Where's it going now? I'll try. That's my better crossbow bolts. Jesus. We will switch to Quen. And choose the sword. That's my Quen ability. Quen ability again. Just get some fire damage on it. Maybe some Igni would be good. More fire. Down to half health on it. I'm going to take a potion to increase my health. More Igni. It's nearly dead. Taking some food for health. Jesus. Got it! Got it! Got it! Got it! Got it! Loot it. Picked up something interesting there. That will be another trophy. So, put trophies into the roach slot. That's the horse. And the trophy confers a certain advantage on your abilities. The one I currently have equipped gives me 5%. This is what I've equipped. No, that's a cockatrice. It's a 10% chance to dismember. And this one is the same. So I could sell that. Oh, no, no, sorry. No, the Noon Wraith trophy is the one I had equipped, which gave me 5% XP from humans and non-humans. And they're the same. So I can sell both of those. They're 2 kilos. What else? What other stuff did I get? I picked up a dwarven axe. Plus 60. Oh, baby. Plus 60. Level 13. That'll be worth keeping. So will this crossbow. What level do I have to be for that? Level 21. I shouldn't be keeping those in my inventory. I should actually swap them out into the chest. The chest up in the Baron's place. Can't remember what it's called. There's a chest there. Green chest, you can use that to store things that you're overweight on. So I'm going to take those and store them. I don't really need to. But as I keep exploring the area, I'll gradually max out the 130 kilo weight limit that I have. So it would help with that. Reduces the amount of time you need to keep going back to vendors to sell stuff, which is handy. We're going back that way anyway. We'll complete the that side mission, and I'll drop those things off after we finish the Twitch feed. I think we'll complete the side mission and then conclude the Twitch feed there. Try not to run in the river. I'm waiting to do that every time. Not waiting to, expecting that it will happen.
Want a chat? No, with me. My head's a twirling with hunger.
All right. Not you. Sorry, love.
Greetings.
Yeah?
I did it.
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
I done it.
Thank ye, Master Witcher. Your reward tain't much, but as they say, take care of the pennies.
Much. No, I'm taking it. I'm taking the money. I need the money. Give me the money. Give me.
Sure you keep me in mind.
And I've leveled up to level 10. Huzzah! So that's it for me for this evening. Thank you very much for everyone who's joined the feed. There was tons of people tonight. It was brilliant and exciting and lovely. And thank you so much to everybody who dropped in. If you liked what you saw, do give me a follow in Twitch and also Twitter, if you like, at Grace This Hippo, and you can do that on YouTube and also PlayStation Network. The details are in my bio. In the meantime, you can catch me every night from 7 p.m. on Twitch. I'm here every night doing the thing, trying to make it entertaining, loving the fact that so many people dropped in tonight. Love that. Thank you very much. I'll be back from 7 p.m. tomorrow night. I've been Grace's Hippo. This has been Witcher 3. I'll see you again next time. Take care.